Cryptonomy. If you guys remember the last couple of weeks, I've been talking a ton about this project, and I'm back again to give you guys an update on my account and some of the progress that I made there. I definitely want to give you an update on everything going on with Cryptonomy. We'll talk about the mobile applications. We'll talk about other exciting things coming up. They've been doing a lot of great updates, so I'm going to kind of cover as much as I can today. But as always, make sure to do your research, figure out if this project is for you. But like I said, this is probably the third or fourth video I've mentioned this project, so hopefully you guys have checked this out for yourselves. But tons to talk about today, so let's go Cryptonomy. Here we're on the website at cryptonomy.finance. I'll put the links to them so you guys check it out for yourself. Like I said, I'm going to go over some of the updates going on with this project. I'm going to jump into my account as well. We're going to go over the flexible staking. We'll go over the fixed staking. We'll check out the launch pools. A bunch of exciting projects out there for you to check out through the launch pool. We'll go through, again, some of my numbers. Again, I've been doing this for a while now. Very happy with the progress I made. But let's go. Again, I'm not going to cover all these other things. Make sure you check out my previous video. But again, just a quick summary. This project has been around since for a while now. It's been trusted by 2019, been trusted by a ton of people. There's 320,000 users worldwide, 50 assets that you can earn on, and then 41 million, yes, already paid out interest. So that's kind of cool. Ton of people have been talking about this project, which is definitely awesome. Here's a kind of some of the focus areas as well: Web3, DeFi innovation, Metaverse, and GameFi, which you guys know I love. NFTs, payments and trading, and then compliance solutions as well. You can earn up to 180% APY on your assets, which is great, and you guys can kind of check that out, do some of the math as well. One thing I did want to mention, they do have a crypto card, which is pretty cool. I kind of highlighted that in my last video. Allows you to increase your assets, not just sell them, which is cool. But one thing I did want to mention was the update regarding their mobile applications. So I just wanted to highlight right here, you can see in the bottom left corner, do use your phone more often. So the Google Play and Apple iOS Store mobile applications are coming out. So not only are you able to do all things that you know love from Cryptonomy, you're able to use your Cryptonomy debit card and credit cards directly from the app. So that's pretty cool as well. They have a ton of interesting things coming up. So it's definitely really exciting time to be a part of Cryptonomy. Again, this was one of the projects that I said in 2024 to keep an eye out on, so you can kind of check out some of the projects, features of it. Launch pool, borrow, staking, asset management, and then credit card. But let's try to jump into my account right now, and you can kind of see. So they have flexible. You can earn up to 105% interest with fixed terms. You could kind of see some of the different assets that you can check out. Bitcoin is 24% APR, Ethereum 25% APR. They have Ethereum Classic, BNB, Tron. Literally, I think they said like 50 or more, and I think they're constantly going to be adding more in the future. So that's pretty cool. If you go to the fixed portion of this, you could check out the interest rate. Interest rate of Bitcoin is 153% APY. That's kind of crazy. Same with Ethereum. Profit sharing 60/40. It's pretty easy to do. Again, I went through this in my previous video where you could go in, click deposit, enter the amount you want. You have your wallet balance, and then you could easily do that as well. And then you select your interest period, 1 month or 12 months. But again, I mentioned this from the beginning that this is definitely like a long-term strategy. If you really plan to work with Cryptonomy for the long run, a ton of people like myself included are. I think that's where you're gonna get your most bang for your buck. The launch pool was something that I thought was really cool. Again, you could see some of the ones that I've checked out as well, but you can see the different names, and again, these are kind of from all different types of different types of projects. You can see the sale price, the ROI, the raise by Cryptonomy. So a lot of cool stuff here. If you want to check it out, you're definitely going to find something of interest for you. So here's some of the past events if you guys are interested, and they give some numbers as well. Average ROI 16.33%, and obviously that's really great. They have about 163 events already. and then 66.7 million funds raised. That's pretty cool. And they kind of, a lot of it is GameFi, DeFi, there's blockchain, and then others kind of 9.3% as well, like NFTs and stuff like that. So again, check this out for yourself if you are interested. One thing I did want to check out was their Twitter, their X account. They always are holding like giveaways. I mentioned that in my previous video, so if you guys want to check that out, you guys can check out the results. The last one was beginning of January. So that's pretty cool. There's a bunch of winners where you could check out. Fairly simple. You could just go into any one of these deposits. Like for example, if you click on deposit here, you could add some, and I'll show you guys literally how it's done. The minimum deposit is 0.0023 BTC. So let's do a deposit of 0.003 into this. You could check out the different interest rates and periods. And then again, the minimum deposit is 0.0023. So regardless of how much you have, it's pretty easy to get started. You could hit continue. You read the terms. This is 12 months. Interest rate is 92%, which is pretty awesome. I hit create, and then it's done. Super simple. Again, I went over this in my previous video as well. I kind of come in here from time to time and do that. You could also go in the Launchpool. Like I said, a bunch of interesting things going on. This top one, Moon app. Actually, let's go to this Game GPT Duel. That one sounds interesting. So if you're interested in checking this out, you can check out all the different ones. Like I said, I thought this Game GPT one was interesting, so I gotta definitely check that out. You can check out the different Launchpool tiers. You could highlight over them, and they could kind of go over what each has. So there's bronze, silver. The expected profit is the one that really changes here, and then the profit sharing. They have bronze, which is 5x. They have silver, which is 10x. Gold, which is 20x. So you kind of see what you're expecting here. You can see the profit sharing change as well. Like I said, it really easy to get involved with this. I'm going to just show you guys how to do the bronze tier. Like I said, I go into these pretty regularly and kind of check it out, allocate as intended. So this is up to 5x. The contract end date is January 16th, so literally a day from now. Hit enter, agree to the terms, and then hit create. And then the request is sent and it's done. So I've been doing this fairly often. You could go back to kind of see what you did. You could see my last contract end date, November 24th, which is the last time I guess I did that, end of November. You could see my accrued interest and then kind of the expected profit. I think it's around like 5x as well. And then you could kind of see what this looks like. This contract will end, what is that, like 24 hours, something like that. So again, if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. There's a bunch of great projects in here. But that's it. Definitely interesting project to get started in 2024. Rather than having to, really worry about what the token price is, what's happening with the project. I always say try to find new, interesting ways to grow your account. And I think Cryptonomy with these flexible, fixed features definitely have been working for me. So again, do your research. Not financial advice, but kind of just sharing my experience. So anyways, check it out for yourself. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.